Hey guys, today is Saturday, December 16th. So today I'm coming at you for another day in Hong Kong. So right now I'm currently in Temple Street Night Market. So this night market is supposed to have tons of shops, tons of street food, and I definitely love street food. So I came here on an empty stomach. So let's go grab a bite to eat. So you'll definitely know once you're inside Temple Street. So there's a big gate here and it literally says Temple Street. So you can't really miss it. Along this entire strip, you'll see flags here, and then you'll also see all the street carts and street vendors here set up. So the first place on the list is Mammy Pancake, and from the looks of it, they have a couple different flavors. Salted seaweed, matcha red bean, double cheese. They also have regular waffles, and they have ice cream ones. Oh, the ice cream ones look good. But it looks like they're Michelin rated for 2016, 17, and 18. So here's our ice cream matcha waffle with a little chocolate drizzle from Mammy Pancake. So they give it to you in a cup. I took it out of the cup. Here it is with the cup if you're curious. But this actually looks really good. So I'm gonna just take a bite of the pancake with the ice cream all together. Oh man, this thing is like really good. You get nice soft chewy pancake on top of the vanilla ice cream, which is really good as well. Oh, this invention is phenomenal. This pancake is as good as LKK's, but what I like about Mammy's Pancake is they add extra flavors on top of it. So they had like taro, they had pork floss, they had banana, they had chocolate. Like, I wanted to try them all, but sadly I could only pick one, and I definitely wanted to pick one with ice cream. Definitely a must go to try here at Temple Street. As you continue down Temple Street, you'll see tons of shops here. You can find tons of trinkets and souvenirs here, like jade and jewelry, teacup sets, bowls and sake cups, beautifully designed chopsticks, and some fake goods here like these feezies, so don't be fooled. I ended up buying a couple of touristy Hong Kong shirts because they were super cheap. There's a couple of vendors here that may sell the same things, but the prices may differ, so keep an eye out for signs to see how much they are. Once it's actually nighttime, the market gets a lot busier. There'll be more people here and there'll be more shops and restaurants open as well. While I was walking around, I noticed that a bunch of seafood restaurants opened up. So if you're a fan of seafood, this might be a place where you might want to check out. Alright, so I haven't seen much options regarding street food here, but I did find a couple shops that were pretty similar. So here's one of them, Hong Kong Local Snacks, which is around the area. Basically with all these like little small snack shops, all the items probably range around about like $1 to $3, anywhere around there per piece. So this place specifically has an English menu, which is pretty nice, so you can kind of point and choose and you actually know what you're eating. So we got on the left, we got our fried pork intestines. On the right, we have our fried octopus. And then we have our chicken here, which I got. And then also the duck breast, which is right there that we're gonna get to. From right to left, we have our small pork intestines right here, that's wrapped. This one's our duck breast. This is our chicken kidney. And then here is our octopus. I'm gonna start with our fried pork intestines. So fried pork intestine, a little bit salty, a little bit fatty. On the outside of it, it's a little bit crispy as well. Definitely pretty good. Okay. My second skewer is, what is this one? Our fried chicken kidney. This one's good. So a little bit soft, a little bit firm as well. Not too chewy, a little bit fatty on the outside. Salty, a little bit spicy, all at once. Super awesome. Here's our octopus. I can compare this to Fat Boy Shop. I think Fat Boy Shop makes actually a better octopus skewer because the octopus over there is more plump, bigger, also more juicier. Last but not least is our fried duck breast. This one's definitely the best out of all four. Last time I had fried duck breast was in Japan. That one was solid. This one's solid as well. It's a little bit smoky here. The duck is a little fatty, tender. It's good. In addition to the fried and grilled meat skewers that they have, on the other side of the shop, they have some popular Hong Kong snacks that you can find as well, like steamed vegetables and boiled fish balls. And they also have some steamed rice rolls that look delicious as well. Alright, so here's our rice noodles and also my fish curry balls. So with these rice noodles, there's like a hot sauce. There's also like soy sauce, sesame seeds on it. And then with our fish balls, they added spicy sauce in it as well. Alright, I'm gonna try the curry fish ball first. This one actually tastes like a fish ball with slight curry seasoning on it. And it's a little bit spicy as well. It's really good. And what you can expect from the taste, it'll taste like odeng or fish cakes that you would have in Japan or Korea, or even at Asian supermarket they sell fish cakes. But the taste is very similar to it. Alright, next thing I'm gonna try are these rice cakes. So these rolled rice noodles are really good. So the sauces they put on it, they put a slight creamy peanut sauce on it. They put hoisin sauce, which is like a black bean sweet sauce to it, and then added to it is not sriracha, but they added a slight chili sauce to it together. So like these are tastes that I'm used to already, but the rice noodle itself, really good. Came out steamed, and it's like hot, soft. Oh, awesome. But look at how bouncy this thing is. It's like super soft, and these things are like really good. Put them on a skewer, lay them up, and then eat them. If you're wondering why I placed it on a seat, this is the seating arrangement of this place. So what's nice is about most street vendors don't even have seats. But here they have chairs so we can chill here while we eat, which is pretty nice. So I definitely had some good eats here at the shop. But before I leave, I'm definitely gonna take 2 more duck breasts. Like those were really my favorite. These duck skewers are so good. Fatty, smoky, tender. Oh, delicious. So in the middle of Temple Street, I found 2 big street hawker stands. So it looks like one super huge street food facility. But the name of this place is Woosung Street Temporary Cooked Food Hawker Bazaar. There's tons of people at this restaurant. Gonna go explore, see their menu. Alright, here's their menu so far. So it looks like they have different variety of seafood here. About $11 per dish. Some of them are 8 depending on what you get. Let's see. They also have roast meat here if you want barbecue meat like chicken, duck, or pork. So this food hawker stall here, there's like tons of people here eating, and you can pretty much just order your food. But for the most part, just call the waitress or order. They have English menus here for you to order your food. And this is what it looks like on the restaurant on the inside, and it was fairly packed when I came here, and there weren't too many tables left. So here's our fried garlic mantis shrimp. These things look super crispy, but they also look like bugs in a way. So these shrimps are pretty good. The only thing different between this shrimp and a regular fried shrimp is that the shells are a little bit tougher, but the meat inside is super sweet, super good. So I'm assuming this is why they call them a mantis shrimp. It really does look like a praying mantis. If you look at it towards the head, all the way towards the body, it's basically a praying mantis without the feet or the arms. So here's our steamed carp. So from the looks of it, it's been steamed. There's probably soy sauce, rice wine, and green onions. And if you're not used to eating fish like this, there's actually a lot of bones here. But for the most part, there are some chunks of flesh, which is pretty sweet. Definitely though, the fish is actually pretty good. It's super tender, super soft. A little rice wine and soy sauce is good. I just wish it was more meaty rather than bony here. So it looks like all the pieces that I've actually gotten were actually part of the fish head that was just cut up. So typically the fish head doesn't have a lot of meat on it. I guess it is more like good snacks for drinking beer here. Alright, so the 2 dishes that I had there, they were actually pretty good, but I think it would be really hard for first-time visitors or people who don't really eat seafood to actually enjoy those. So I don't actually recommend you guys getting the mantis shrimp or the fish, because I do truly wish that there was more meat on the fish, but luckily since I actually know how to eat a fish and I actually enjoyed the parts of the fish head, I enjoyed it quite thoroughly. The tastes were excellent, but I just wish there was more meat. So if you're not used to eating seafood too often, I probably wouldn't go there to order the carp like I did. And the mantis shrimp was, although the flavors were good, it was a little bit there was too much shell for me. So versus a regular fried shrimp versus a mantis shrimp, the shell is much harder. So it's much harder to eat than a regular fried shrimp. But if you want to try the other things on their menu, I do recommend you probably just poking around, trying to see what else they have there that may taste good. But I'm coming back to my hotel right now. But I'll catch you guys for another day in Hong Kong tomorrow. Bye.